What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux, and in today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. Alright guys, are you ready to be shook by my makeup look? I have it right here. The elusive, exclusive Blue Blood palette that just came out by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Check it out. Alright guys. Oh, it's so heavy. Alright, this is first impressions. We're gonna do a little swatch the house. Has a little clasp. Open it up. So it looks like a diamond jewelry box. And we're gonna open this. Here we go. In your face, haters. Check it out. Oh my gosh. Stunning. It is absolutely stunning. Check that out. Wow. Okay. So we got some drama to talk about. I went to Dallas, Texas to the Lipstick Nick and Jeffree Star makeup class. And this is the little goodie bag. Now, I don't want to be greedy, so I gave some away to my makeup artist. And here's my receipt. See? Check it out. Awesome. So in that makeup class, the first day, Lipstick Nick did an amazing look on Jeffree with this palette. And for those of you who are interested in going to the classes, this is one of the goodie bags that you get. Now it's all banged up because I was on the plane. So in the goodie bag, this is what I decided to keep. I kept the Northern Lights palette. I feel like people be sleeping on this palette, but it's actually one of the really good ones. I mean, check that out. So definitely check this one out if you have time. And then I got the Nude Palette Volume 2, so you can check that out. Now all this was inside the goodie bags. And then I kept these two here. And there were like so much more. But I couldn't bring it all back on the plane. So the class was packed the house, guys. It was so freaking packed. Now, if you're interested in going, now I don't have like much footage to show you because they talk about how they want you to experience it and not like record the whole class, so you can really learn. It was very like open. It was like having a conversation. Jeffree started getting his makeup done. Lipstick Nick is painting him the house, and it's like we're all just kicking back, hanging out, watching his makeup get put on. And if you want to casually ask a question, you can. Everyone's sitting down. And then Jeffree walks in with Lipstick Nick and like a whole bunch of security and like 50 to 80 assistants, girls, and they're all there. And Jeffree gets on stage, the house. Everyone's screaming, losing their minds, girl. People are crying, the house. People are crying, girl.
Live on stage in Dallas, we're using blue light for the very first time.
And then I clocked it. There's one assistant, her name's Maddie. She's like queen of all the assistants, girl. There's literally like 100 assistants, but Maddie's like queen of all of them. I swear I looked over at Maddie one time and she looked at one of her assistants and she was like, "You're fired, get out of here." Queen, okay. I think she had like the hardest job, girl, seriously. The class was super fun. Everyone got it, well, if you had like a certain pass, you get to do like a meet and greet and meet Jeffree at the end with Lipstick Nick. You get like a bigger goodie bag, and it was like really cool. Like if you've been to like the Makeup by Mario, Kim Kardashian makeup class, oh my God, that one's so boring, the house. Cause seriously guys, if you go to that makeup class with Mario and Kim, Kim just sits there, Mario's painting her, and it's like dead silent. And every 10 minutes, somebody gets to ask a question. And you already know, Kim Kardashian loves so much. She's just like, yeah, it's been 10 years, so crazy. Like, it's just boring. At Jeffree's event, it's like a continuous conversation, so it makes it so fun. And it really does feel like you're just kicking back, having a good time, talking to a friend. Like, that's the vibe of the room. So if you're interested in going, definitely check it out. Because one, you'll learn something. And two, you really get to see like the unedited. He's just there being himself. So it's really cool. Check it out if it comes to your town. All right. So enough talking the house. I know you want to see this. Okay. So how I got this is after the class finished, Jeffree Star invited me over to hang out for a little bit, and he gifted this to me, and I'm like so grateful because he didn't have to. And he gave it to me, and I was just like, wow. Like the whole time I just kept going like this because it smells brand new. I like the way brand new stuff smells, like brand new bags, brand new shoes. Like, oh, love it so much. All right, so I will say off the bat, it is super heavy. Like, it's not like flimsy. It's like really good quality. And so yeah, so I like I like these off the bat and some of those, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it some swatches for the most honest review on YouTube. All right, so let's start. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch. Let me see. Blue Monday, which is this one right here. It's like almost like electric blue, and it has a picture of a cloud with the thunder on it. Now this palette drops any day now, so you just gotta like wait for it. It's not out just yet. So here we go. See how electric that is? Like, wow. Okay. So we're gonna just put this here. There you go. And then I'm gonna check out mint tea at the top. Oh, they're so creamy and smooth. Like they feel really luxurious. And there it is there. This almost kind of reminds me of like a Tiffany blue almost. See that? Ooh. And then I'm gonna go next with I'm Cold, which is gonna be this one right here. So let me go ahead and grab some of those. All right, so here it is. So see how these kind of look a little bit similar, but not really? See that? And we're gonna put it right under here. See that? Very light. Now, honestly, I'm trying to be gentle because y'all always say I go in so hard with my swatches. So I think I'm doing pretty good so far. So this one right here has a crown on it. It's called Blue Blood. All right, here we go. So you see how like all the different shades of blue? All right. And we're gonna put this one right in here. And there you go. That one, oh my God, that looks so sickening. I think Blue Blood just might be one of my favorites so far in this whole entire palette. All right, then I'm gonna try Deceased, which is right here. All right, and we're gonna just put this right in here. See, there you go. So here you go, all the blues, and you got Deceased right here. All right, I'm gonna just put this right in here. There you go. Oh my gosh, oh my God. Who knew there were so many different shades of blue? Are you serious? Like, wow, I am like loving this palette so far. All right, so we're gonna go with Entitled right here at the bottom. It has like a little shimmer to it. And I think that's a fitting name. I mean, I know so many people, clean hand, who just feel like they're just so entitled, girl. All right, so here we go. Oh, holy moly. Whoa, hold on. Oh, snap. That, like, I'm literally speechless right now because every time I think I found a color that I really do like, I find another one that I like even more. That one's really good. Okay, next up, we're gonna do Ocean Ice, which is right here. Now this one, see the texture to it? Kind of has like a little like glitter almost in it right there. And we're gonna put it right in here. Here we go. Are you shook by the way that looks? Oh my gosh, I feel like there's so many different shades of blue. All right, next up is gonna be Flourishing, which is gonna be this finger right here. Let me go ahead and grab it. Now, I guess what I'm doing in this video is I'm swatching like all the apparent like blues that stick out to me. So here we go. That one's almost like a bluish kind of green tone. So you can see the different levels of blue there. So next up is this one. It's called Ice Tray. And here you go. Oh, hold on. I kind of want to be like really generous with this one because I actually kind of like it so far. All right, here we go. Ooh, man, I think I messed that one up. But there it goes, right there. Guys, this is freaking crazy. You see that? I have like one finger left, but these like all the different shades of blue just for your face, guys. Then you have like a shade of blue like this one. So there's my little thumb here. I'm gonna grab it. Let me get the name for you. Make sure I grab a little bit. Okay, this one is called Power. So here we go. I'm gonna put Power right in here. So yeah, it comes off like I mean, to me, it's like a gray with like a hint of like a blue undertone to it. So I think for the most part, they're all basically have like a hint of blue to it. Then you have like transitional colors up here that you can play with. But I really do think that blue is a very popular color, and I think that people use it more than they actually think. And like, of course, if you don't want to do like a blue like this on the lid, like Mimi, then you can definitely do like a more subtle blue. So I really do feel that there's like a color for everyone in this palette, and definitely a color for everyone's skin tone in this palette. So whether you're really light skin or fair, or you're really on the warmer side, you can really find a color for you in this one. When I got it, I just couldn't stop looking at it. Like I literally was sitting in the hotel and I was just like, this palette. This one called Crystal Flesh, and like I want to swatch it so bad. So let me go ahead and like wash my hands and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I still have them on here, but my hands are clean for the most part on the tips. So I'm gonna try this color called Cullinan. I'm gonna get this one here. So you can see it's like a very vibrant white, almost like a pearl. So I'll just put this one right in here. So you can see that. That one's really good. We got this color right here called Crystal Flesh. So here you go. So it's basically my skin tone. So see if it'll show up any, because it's pretty much true to tone. There you go. It's almost like a, oh my gosh, it's almost like a copper flesh tone in a way. All right, next up we'll do Untouchable. So we'll do this one right here. And it's like a little pinky tone, like a very light pink. And we'll put this one, I just will put it like right here. So like I said, these to me are buildable transitional shades. So they don't really pop as much as these, but I know what they're used for or what they're meant for. All right, then we have some lips right here. This one's called Priceless. And there you go, so you can see that. And we'll put Priceless like right in here. So you see that little transitional shade. And then we have Wealthy, which has, I think has, yeah, it's like a money bag emoji almost sign. So we'll just grab that one. And there is Wealthy. Let me see, and we'll put Wealthy right in here. See that one? And then you have Celebrity Skin, which if you're a fan of the lipstick, I think there's a lipstick, liquid lipstick called Celebrity Skin by Jeffree. And we'll put this one like right in here. And that's very much like a new type of color. So we have two more. So one is Cremated, it was like a dark navy blue. So Undertaker has a picture of a coffin, a casket with the Jeffree Star logo on it. You can kind of see that a little bit. All right, so here's Undertaker. I'm just gonna like just put it down here. So you can see, I don't wanna say it's black, but it's like a really dark navy blue. And then we have Cremated, which is right here. And we grab that, and we see, and we'll put this one right in there. So you can see the difference between those two. All right, so this was pretty much, I think I did them all. Maybe I've missed one or two, but I think I did it all for the most part. But they're all right here. They're super, super, super cute. I definitely think that this palette will be a huge hit just by all of the shades so far. Please, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're thinking about going to a Jeffree Star class, definitely go. You will definitely get your life at it. If you have any questions about the palette, you can just leave them down below and I'll try to get to them if I can. But for the most part, I really do recommend this palette. I think it's gonna be an amazing sale. And so yeah, so if you like the video, smash that like button, comment, rate, subscribe. If you don't like the video, sincere haters, when they watch it, they lost 10 minutes of their life to never get back. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, I love you so much.